Hey, Internet people. I just found a roll of fabric here that about 20 or so years ago, I'm 40 years old, so I'm old, but about 20 or so years ago, I used to dabble in a few different crafts, and one of them was stencil making. I only did it for like a week, maybe two, but I think it was actually pretty decent at it. I just didn't keep up with it as my depression makes me lose interest in things relatively quickly. But that's another thing I wanted to talk about in this. The actual diagnosis was dysthymia, or dysthymia. Don't exactly know how to pronounce it, but the doctor that diagnosed me called it severe long-term depression. So yeah, I don't remember a time in the past like 15 or so years that I have not wanted to just stop existing. But yeah, it's very difficult to do anything, especially knowing that I'll lose interest in it quickly. But yeah, I just wanted to. I don't even remember all the stencils that I made, but I had a trench coat that I got at a thrift store pretty cheap, and my intention was to like cover it in just characters and maybe some wording and stuff that I liked, but I never got around to it, so the trench coat got too small, and so I just took it apart and kept the parts that I put stencils on. The only character that I remember doing, because I unrolled it to see what it was obviously Bender from Futurama. I was really big into that show at the time, and yeah, I thought it turned out pretty good. I had some like Sharpie, these are all done with like Sharpies, and I think the white on it was another Sharpie, like a paint pen or something. So yeah, I thought it was decent at it. I should have kept up with it. But oh yeah. And I was also really big into Adult Swim. This is Enignact, I believe his name was, from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, one of the Mooninites. I probably intended to do Erd also, his little pink friend. And Dengaku Man from Bobobo. I never finished that show, but I remember really liking this guy. At least the character design. I thought he was kind of cute and chaotic, as everybody in that show was. And I believe this is the last one. Super Milk-chan. Not a very long running series, but I think it was an anime. It's technically an anime. Yeah, I really like this character, and I wanted to get a friend of mine to cosplay as her, but never got around to doing it. So yeah, some of my stencil works that I had some thin pieces of plastic that I taped to a printout that I got off the internet, and just cut around it, and yeah, I just made stencils for everything. And yeah, I wish I had kept up with it, because I think I was pretty good at it. Just took a lot of time. But again, depression / dysthymia kind of messes with me, and I just lose interest in things constantly, and I hate that. I really do. So yeah, anyway, I don't really know what else to say about it, but just wanted to show these off and talk a little bit about struggles and whatnot. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good day.